Hi, if you're new here, I'm Kaniti, and if you're already watching this channel, welcome back. Today we are going to watch 8th episode of first season of Serious Skins, so let's get to it, let's go. Alright, so this episode, did I download it completely? It kind of glitched. It's called Effie, and I don't remember anyone by the name Effie. I'm sorry if I forgot. I'm not even sure like where would I need to search in the episode, so I didn't even try. I assume I'm going to learn it soon. Effie. We'll see. Maybe his little sister? Yeah. Yes. Oh gosh. Uh, uh, that's an interesting story to tell to your friends. I mean, yes, they can. To your kids. Oh my gosh, I'm not even thinking. I'm trying to kind of. That's a strange story to tell to your kids. That's what I was trying to say. Thighs are pretty sexy, but why is he so fired up about it? Just relax. Thigh, please. I knew he'd say. I knew he'd say it, little shit. Effie just looks dead inside. That's uncomfortable. She and you. Oh. Yeah, his dad is not very good. They are dead. Yeah, Effie is now one of our main characters, I suppose. We have a episode dedicated to her. That's a very colorful room. I remember in first episode, right? Tony covered for her when she was coming home. I understand this might be transactional, like she also covers for him, but I thought that was nice of him. Ew. Yeah, the atmosphere in their family is very awkward. We kind of just got a little bit of their family, I suppose, in the first episode. Here, maybe we're getting a bit more. Even though, yeah, okay, she's preparing for an outing again. Yeah, because she kind of pretends to be such a holy girl to her parents, but with help of her brother, she just goes, I don't know, parties all night somewhere all the time. Right? He's been so nice about it. He went to his sister's room. Decided to sit on another bed. Or he has to pretend to be her. Do it outside the door. Go into the corridor, fuckers. So yeah, he just went to pretend to be her. Are they checking his room? I guess not. Oh, so everyone did break up. This. Yeah, everyone did break up with Tony. I'm happy. I mean, the only good thing I saw about him so far is how he covers for his sister. Which again could be transactional because she covers for him, most likely. She likes putting fire to plastic. or to glass. To different things. Okay, go. Her monologue is okay. Interesting. They have cool clothes. Maybe she talks a lot because she's nervous. Oh gosh. That's what she's doing? I like her makeup. She looks really cool. Her clothes look similar to what I used to wear as a teen, this kind of punk rock style, kind of. I thought she was going to parties, but it looks like she has even more fun things to do. What the heck? They're just chilling here. Oh, really? Shall I get down too? I like how she said it. Effie looks really cool. Pinot Grigio. Okay. Yeah. The drink he likes, it is a pretty expensive drink. I wonder if. No, his job doesn't look as high paying though. That was interesting. Like he pretends to be more poor and simple to sell more stuff so people would like feel sorry for him, but actually he's living in a higher class, so to say. I'm not sure that was something. What is that? Yeah, I guess she also goes and makes out with people just like her brother does. Same shit, just different circumstances. A bit more dangerous, police can be involved. She isn't worried at all. She's so chill overall, to be honest. It's his sister, maybe? Ah, right. She gave him as a contact. What brother? Ah, with the guy who was working there. Why did she give Tony's number then? Oh gosh. What the fuck? This guy just attacked him out of nowhere. What's going on? Yeah, it looks peculiar. Very unusual thing. Yeah, that's strange. Maybe at first she gave Tony's number, but then this guy came and she kind of forgot about Tony, who attacked him for no reason I didn't quite understand. Aren't they supposed to study biology from what I heard? I guess no, they are chilling, they just didn't want Tony to come. Can't you see we're studying biology? Can you leave, please? Didn't he say he'll just stay here for a minute? Is he just being a bitch because... Divorce. Maybe he doesn't want to. They were having a nice evening without him. They weren't even like usually like doing drugs and going crazy. They're just chilling. Maybe he was the worst influence they had. I guess he can be worried because just some unknown guy that he doesn't know who it is pretended to be her brother, took her somewhere. I understand why he's worried. What? Okay, that was okay. You just realized. Oh, that's pretty car. Looks very vintage. No, doesn't his sister like always live? Maybe they keep in contact usually, but this time they don't. And well, yeah, because of someone unknown taking her, maybe he thinks she was kidnapped. She's just chilling. She usually always comes home by morning, right? No, don't. Hmm. No, my first crush was probably like in kindergarten. He is right. Someone did set him up, and it was Tony. I feel bad for him. I mean, you shouldn't be too pushy like he is now, but I feel bad for him because he did like her and he was set up. That's horrible. Yeah, that's sad. Like they don't know, and I mean, how would they know now? Only see the photos on Tony's phone, but he probably deleted them by now. I don't know. Ask Abigail. That was okay. Mm-hmm. I think he does love his sister. Maybe the only person he loves. Is this revenge? Did he find out somehow who set him up? Through his sister, probably. That makes sense. But that makes him also a horrible person. Take revenge on Tony himself, not on his sister. Or maybe it's like, you fucked with my sister, I'm gonna fuck with yours. That's shitty. And like, I don't know. Oof. Ouch. Some strong drugs. Oh gosh. Won't she get a concussion? Help he's given? That's rude. No. Yeah, and that's probably exactly why your sister is in danger right now. And it is sick. He didn't do it, though. kid is not a perfect human, but he's in the right here. Okay. Let me fix that. He's always trying to like undermine someone by saying mean things about them, like he did with Michelle. I think also, oh gosh, to put Michelle's feeling of self-worth down, he was saying mean things. And now, because of his horrible actions, his sister is in danger. Because of him. Man, I mean, that kind of revenge is also super shitty and not what you should do. At least, like, do something to him personally. But his actions were what started it. Is it the same diner she had the burger in last time? Yeah, I don't think he's having hallucinations. It's a bit strange though. Why would she just hang around? Maybe because she saw him with Tony and she wanted to see him like without Tony? That's a bit strange. Does he want to ask for her help? Yeah. The episode is called Effie, but it's a lot about Tony too. Maybe he just wanted to talk to her because he's feeling unsettled and not sure what's going to happen to him. Just wanted to calm down a little. I mean, at least get a burger or something. Oh, when did she appear? Is it? Everything is so physical with these kids. Okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Cool. Usually, it's not that easy, you know. I feel so uncomfortable when people are kissing on screen. That sounds too. I'm sorry, I can't. No. Who's calling? What is he supposed to do? What is Sid supposed to do? Ah, I think he put two and two together right now. At least explain everything. Dude, you called her out here and now you're leaving. Yeah, and demanding so, like, kiss me. Poor girl. Gosh. And he just leaves. But, and what was he supposed to do? Like, he comes here. It's not like he's huge, strong bodybuilder. How's he going to, like, protect anyone? He's going to be more of a liability. Unless he brings, like, a lot of cops or something. Gosh. I burned my finger when I was ironing this dress. Now it hurts. Does feel like some kind of fever dream, doesn't it? That's my sister? No, that's not. Yeah, and I think Sid realized, oh, it's Josh. Josh is probably like getting back at him. But again, as I was saying, like, what is he going to do about it? Is she okay? Huh, over there. So they overdosed her on drugs, then she would be dead by now. Maybe not too badly. Tell the address, Potato. What? Ew. That's even more than Tony did, like much more. not really equal though. Poor Effie. Ew. Like, what is Effie's fault? Why do you have to torture her? Maybe let's give him a benefit of the doubt and think he assumed that Tony would disagree, and he didn't want actually Tony to do it. He just wanted to teach him a lesson. Poor girl. But still, it was a horrible thing to do. Yeah, I think, as I said, Effie is probably the only person Tony really loves. It's like the only person that can, take effect on him and stimulate his personal growth as well. Didn't have to be in such a horrible way. Poor girl. I wonder what he said to his parents. Just she was kidnapped somehow? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm not sure what version they heard, but in their opinion, it's his fault. All his fault. Which is true, by the way. It's his fault. What does that mean? Clean pure sounds good, right? What did he expect? Doctor is kind of funny. Hmm. So they just created their version of events? That is justified though. Yeah, that's true. this, this interaction is kind of crazy. I'm his best friend and I'm his father. Yeah, Sid is a really good friend. He's really kind. Mm-hmm. No. Just tell him that they don't like it. Are you really? You do so many things really maliciously, and from all his reactions in all the episodes, he was very happy about all the malicious things he done. Like, he really didn't understand how he hurts people. I believe that he does love his sister, but he is not a good person. Own her? What the fuck, man? There's really something wrong with... You don't own a person. No, that's a horrible thing to say. I don't know if it's in a good way. No, I don't. I know. He is very lucky to have a friend like Sid. I felt more bad for Effie than for Tonya. I still think he's shit. There are some maybe like areas that he could take from within him to have growth as a person, some self-reflection, but and also maybe like having his parents not trust him now. It seems reasonable because yeah, he should not be trusted, but if it was always like that, if they always didn't believe what he said, that also might be the reason why he turned out this way. But also he explains he thinks people like that. He thinks when he does horrible stuff that everyone thinks it's cool. From whatever he drew this decision, it seems like it comes from the desire to be liked by people, but also yeah, every person is complicated, but overall, looking at his character, I still don't like him. I still think he's a piece of shit. I liked the scene where he was trying to help his sister and he was ready to do like anything and beg and stuff for her to be okay. I do believe that he really does love his sister, and that's like, as I said, seems to be the only person he really like truly 100% cares about. I didn't like how he said like, I own her. What the fuck? She's not your property. Like some of these sexist, I'm sorry, stuff happening in this series oftentimes, like even that guy Josh, he even if, okay, we can assume for like benefit, give him benefit of the doubt, he didn't want them actually to like have sex, but still he used her as an object, as a tool to get back at Tony. Like, she's not a person, like she's just an object. And Tony also sees, like, at least partly, he says, I own her again, like she's fucking property. And yeah, this is what, like, this is really sexist. That's the best word I know to describe it. Just see a woman not as a person, not as a human being, but as just as some tool, as some object. That is really horrible. Josh, I thought, was not a bad guy, but after this episode, holy shit, he's a horrible person. I understand he's upset how he was set up, but what he did in return was even worse. I feel like you could say theoretically, yeah, a lesson would be good for, yes, a lesson would be good for Tony, but why does his sister have to suffer for it? That's the thing. You can say, well, either Tony did something with his sister, so it's logical, right, to do something with his sister as well, right? But to be honest, Abigail, like, she wasn't in any danger, she didn't suffer anything, she willingly went with Tony. He was pretty upfront about, like, taking photos, she was willing to do it, it was just photos, she wasn't in any danger, even if they did have sex, if she was, like, willing and stuff, if she was interested, that's okay. Right? He didn't do anything, like, essentially really evil to Abigail, I would say, right? So I've already finished filming actually, but I just wanted to add this into my conclusion. I just realized when I want to wash my face, and I was like, oh, wait a second. Right, he sent the Abigail's pictures to everyone, sent to all. I'm not sure how many contacts there were. There were probably like parents also, maybe his friends, maybe some of her friends as well. So Tony did something malicious in that sense to Abigail about the sending the photos, right? Because she was probably upset that she was thinking it is private, but then it was sent to everyone, and yeah, she probably was really sad about that. But again, like, my point about everything else still stands. On a scale, it's still less than what was done or was like trying to be done to Effie as well, in my opinion. And in any case, yes, he did something bad to Abigail, Tony did, but especially because of having a sister, Josh should understand that, like, she is her own person, she's a human being who doesn't want to be hurt because of someone else, right? So why would he again do something horrible to Effie herself, right? My point is that it is really like malicious and like much worse and stuff. I think it still stands. So yeah, I just wanted to add that little bit in because I didn't think about it, right? You know, I thought, okay, it was sent to Michelle, but I kind of forgot, yeah, he did send to all. And because we didn't see, I guess, repercussions, other people seeing it, that's why it kind of went away from me, this thought. So yeah, that's that. And Josh, he just went to a completely different fucking level. And there are so many other things he could do, like trying to expose that Tony did it, maybe doing something to Tony personally, but the scheme he set up, it's like some fucking horror movie, evil mastermind kind of thing, which, wow, okay, so yeah, but Tony is also, in my opinion, is a shitty person. Effie, we didn't really get to know that much. I feel she's just chilling in her life, trying to find some excitement. She doesn't really have the best home, not the worst, but not the best atmosphere at home. Her parents seem to like love her and trust her much more than her brother, right? And her brother loves her a lot, and she likes going out and having fun. She's pretty easygoing, going with the flow, but she also said she kind of hates people she's supposed to love. I thought she was probably talking about her parents, but overall, we didn't learn that much about her, and I think she seems to be a pretty interesting person, pretty interesting character, so that's unfortunate. Again, like, the episode was really about Tony, even though it was called Effie. So, yeah, that was interesting. Okay, I think that's it for this episode. Next one is going to be the final one, the finale, which is like not named after anyone. We'll see. There was a lot of plot happening, so to say, in this episode, and yeah, I think I'm just don't have any thoughts in my brain right now. It was a bit of a roller coaster, maybe, this episode. So I think we'll just end it for today, but please share your thoughts if you have any in the comments down below. That's spoilers, of course. Thank you for watching, and see ya.